Alrighty, everybody, what's going on? Nick96 is back. And I'm back with another live stream. And in this live stream, we're doing more of this farewell tour for John Cena. And in this one, it is Wrestlemania time. Alright, sorry about that, but we're back. Sorry about that, but we're back. Ready to enjoy. And let's begin, shall we? Alright, we're gonna play the first week. And we're versing Seth Rollins yet again. Can't they ever do another opponent? I've already beaten this guy how many times now? Alright, let's begin.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
For a long time in his career, John Cena was considered one of the most controversial superstars in WWE history.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena has had on this business.
And unless you're burying your head in the sand, you also can't deny that Cena belongs on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore. Of WWE.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness. And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece. John Cena is in the best shape of his life and told Seth Rollins that tonight, when he gets knocked down, he better not get back up.
John Cena is one of the greatest of all time, but Cena needs to keep his third eye open against the Beast Slayer. Rollins is always ready to go and takes no prisoners.
Seth Rollins is in there with the biggest pressure player in the history of WWE. John Cena always rises to the occasion and looks to do so here tonight.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Jumping face buster.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And gets tossed back into the mat. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Big match, John.
Yeah, Cena continuing to just dominate Rollins here, sending a pointed message to him.
No escape from these punches.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Cena's having it way.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Shifts it back onto him.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
He's taking this to the floor now. And he gets set back into the ring.
Ooh.
And Cena now is dominating.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Corey, what's it going to take for Seth Rollins to defeat John Cena here tonight?
Look, I know Seth Rollins very well. Seth's aware that John Cena rises to the occasion like no one else in sports entertainment. So Seth must unleash every weapon in his revered arsenal to keep Cena down.
Seth Rollins cannot take anything for granted. If he has John Cena down, he must stay on the attack and not stop to admire his work.
Gets inside the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Sky high.
Oh, my God. They just went crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxton, I'd say Mazel Tov. Instead, I'll just say my condolences.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Countered into an STO. Cena's ready to end things with Rollins right here and now.
And the counter from Rollins.
Back and forth from these competitors. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Face buster plants him. Seth losing any command of this match.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
I think we can safely say big match jump.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away? Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
There's non-stop blows.
Oh, a knee. Here he goes for the win. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
For John Cena, this win puts an end to the great debate of who really is the man in WWE.
The Cena-Rollins saga has taken on a life of its own. Seth Rollins wanted to take everything away from John Cena, but Cena just kept coming.
John Cena said it was time to go to work and got the job done.
Another win, getting a closer to our Wrestlemania to fight for a championship. Alright, coming up next, let's see what we have in store for John Cena, the return. Alright, coming up next, we have another episode of Monday Night Raw. Now we're gonna verse Cody Rhodes, I think. We got Cody Rhodes for the World Heavyweight Championship, I think, at WrestleMania. Alright, so John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the World Heavyweight Championship. And that matchup takes place coming up in just a few short minutes. Alright, here we go.
Hey, maybe we're going to get a handshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised this superstar is extending his hand, and, well, oh, wait.
Things did not go as they planned.
There's no reason.
How disrespectful.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. I don't know why anyone thought we'd see otherwise.
With this matchup officially underway now, I have to say I don't see it being the most sportsmanlike affair.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
No, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Sent into the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. And returning to the ring.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out. Curtain call. Shot after shot. Ruthless striking.
Way to steer clear.
Big back body drop.
One elevation.
Kick.
Nasty kick. Five-knuckle shuffle. Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? He returns to the ring. Up to the top rope now.
Look out. Oh, my gosh. Clearly holding nothing back. Using that well-placed table to great effect.
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Oh, impressive counter.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. There he goes, right into the corner. He's got the answer for that one.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How at this point?
Say why they call him Big Mac John.
And the greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
You can't see him, but you will feel this. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Here's Cena.
Cena can put it away here.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment.
Does he have him here?
John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And after the earlier show of disrespect endured, it must be reassuring to have this win under their belt.
Now can we stop whining about respect? They won, didn't they?
Which is exactly why they deserve respect.
Moving on to WrestleMania. Here we go. John Cena versus John Cena. That's a play. Alright, coming up next we have WrestleMania. Alright, here we go. WrestleMania coming up. Ooh, it's a Hell in a Cell. Oh wow, LA Knight's the new champ. Alright, Hell in a Cell, let's do this. Alright, so we have John Cena versus the World Heavyweight Champion Cody Rhodes in a Hell in a Cell match. This is going to be one for the ages. Let's do it. Coming up next.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize. You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else is a world champion.
You can compare him to his father's brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
When you clash with Cena, you clash with every member of the C Nation.
Talk about facing overwhelming odds.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Able to reverse. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. He turns it around.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Getting him into the corner.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Really just laying it in.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Uh-oh. Counter from Rhodes. And he goes into the ring. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Top rope, here we go.
Oh, God.
And here's John Cena.
And then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
2 hangs on by a thread.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Ooh, man.
Oh, I had that well scouted. Guys, the cell wall just broke.
This is not good. Well, so much for keeping him inside the cell.
Yeah, that didn't work.
He's returning fire. And now he's making his way up the side of the cell.
Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
What gave you the first hit, Byron.
This is where superstars become legends, Cole.
He's all the way up there now.
Oh, no. There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of Hell in a Cell, tensions high and tempers even higher as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here.
Rose gets out of dodge.
Set bumpity, side Russian leg sweep.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Cena warded him off. Oh, right to the kidneys.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
Cena's sizing him up.
Cena powers him up.
Town adjustment.
The title might change hands. Oh!
We've seen some battles on the cell, and nothing good ever comes of it.
Here he comes, back down the cell wall.
Quick return to the ring.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
He'll head to the ring.
Look at... Uh-oh!
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Rose looking to end this. Crossroads. I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Been driven down. Emerald Flosion.
Cena with a face buster. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Back in the ring now.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Off the rope.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Stomping down. Bam.
Saw it coming.
Oh, an inadvertent shot hits the referee. He has an answer for Rhodes.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion.
It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
The 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for...
John Cena.
Two adjustment. Gonna see a new champ.
2 count. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest
the title, and he got it.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Who's going to fight me for the championship match? We had no United States, no Intercontinental, Women's Tag Team, both Tag Teams. Wow, no United States, I'm surprised. Alright. So starting off Monday Night Raw, right after WrestleMania, as the new World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, we got a verse Braun Strowman, alright. Our first entrance as champion. This is gonna be a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some. The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point. Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on. And that bodes well for his chances here tonight. The one-man wrecking crew has arrived.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
I'll tell you this much, the monster of all monsters is more than just a nickname. This monster has stood toe-to-toe with every giant in WWE and slain them all.
Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, is one of the most feared competitors in all of WWE.
And for good reason, Michael. It's not just Braun's tremendous size, but his unbridled force. When he gets going, he's an absolute juggernaut.
Braun's certainly not a man you want to stand in the path of.
And he's matched up with John Cena.
someone who really practices what he preaches with the phrase, never give up.
They don't come into the pin attempt. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Oh, my goodness.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Cena is in command.
Cena giving no quarter. Oof.
Strong right. And that attack might actually strike some fear in Strowman for a change.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
And he sends him into the corner.
No escape from these punches.
Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks.
Countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
What does it take to overcome the intimidating test that is taking on John Cena in the ring?
Cena likes to challenge people to rise to his level, so just stick it out. Do what he does.
Cena with a shoulder tap. Oh, and that was a short-lived comeback attempt. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Whoa, monkey flip. I love it.
A continuous attack on Strowman.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled. What a collision. He thinks he has it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Oh, boom. Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, he answers back on the monster.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
This spells trouble for Braun. There's two.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena once again solidifying his standing with this win.
Wow. We just saw a Monster Slayer strike right before our very eyes.
Let's see what's gonna happen next. You know what I'm gonna do? Back in 2011. 2011. But actually, was it 2011 or 20? Yeah, from 2011. SummerSlam. With John Cena and CM Punk versus each other. For the WWE Spinner Championship. And John Cena got screwed. So the tensions are very high. The tension is high between John Cena and CM Punk. CM Punk, if you remember, or CM Punk, I know you can't do promos, but CM Punk challenged John Cena for the World Heavyweight Championship, and now they got matches together. If CM Punk wins, he deserves the championship match.
Here he comes, the best in the world.
And he's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE. His focus, his intensity better be on point if he wants to overcome John Cena.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning
of
superstar.
Opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to Hollywood to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's about to leave a tangible mark on his opponent, too.
Sparks fly whenever these two men collide in the ring. John Cena and CM Punk have delivered some all-time classic matches in the course of their heated rivalry.
Yeah, these guys are opposites in every way, and when they meet, the results are always explosive. Cena calls Punk a hypocrite and a troublemaker. He doesn't think Punk deserves the adoration he receives.
And from Punk's perspective, Cena's the ultimate phony. A corporate soldier who just does as he's told. Safe to say there's a lot of tension between these two to get worked out here.
Shoulder tackle. And he's able to counter.
Hooked up.
Cena dodges out of that.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Driven into the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his. Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Here we go.
Just one step ahead.
Springboard misses the target.
All the way up, and the big-time powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
With John Cena and CM Punk going head-to-head, you really expect this to be a top-tier match.
Well, the best opponents demand your best performance. If either Cena or Punk make a mistake or hold back at all, the other man is going to quickly exploit that. You have to be on your A game at all times here.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Elbow drop! Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
He saw that one coming.
Well-scouted reversal there.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
And he goes for the pin.
Trying to steal him here.
Quick shoulder up.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. We're about to see it.
Right into the canvas. Cover. 2 count. And this one is over. Man, what an upset. An absolute upset.
I am in disbelief. I still don't know if what we saw was real.
Whoa. That was uncalled for.
This superstar has completely lost it.
If CM Punk loses, the frustrated at the referee punching him in the head. Come on, Punk, what are you doing? Alright, what's coming up next? What's coming up next? Alright, what's coming up next for the show? Alright, so there's an Apollo Crews. Alright, here we go.
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
They're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
He really thought that was it.
He got whipped into that corner.
No escape from these punches.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Since its debut in 1993, it's no wonder why Raw has been the preeminent show in sports entertainment.
Monday nights were changed forever after that debut, Cole.
Pulled back. He can end it here.
And there's the kick out. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Huge splash.
Now John asserting control.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. Flying. Elbow connects.
Cover. 2. And he kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, finish things up with a slam. John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me. This is vintage Cena.
And Cena has...
It could be over here.
This is it. Oh, come on. What is he thinking? You had him down. Cena.
Cruz with retaliation.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room. The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Cruz escapes the attack. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Hits him with the counter.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a... He's going for the pin. This could be it. And that's all she wrote.
And the camp really attacked by
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Well, this win says it all. Even you can pull out all the stops, there's no shortcut to victory.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test. And they ought to be very proud of passing that test.
Getting more mad each week, attacking the champ for the championship matchup coming on. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Ooh, Backlash coming up. Ooh, Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight. Knight gets the win. Alright, we have John Cena versus CM Punk for the WWE World, well, not that anymore, but the World Heavyweight Championship. Go.
The following contest is a
Alright.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar. John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
He's back! Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then. Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
WWE is a different world than when Punk left a decade ago. This company's evolved. Now he must evolve.
Punk better evolve. Punk better raise his game, because nowadays there are many who claim to be the best in the world.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. He's heading back to the ring.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair. Oh, strong impact. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
There is nothing
nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. Oh, man, this has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
Look at this.
Right to the arm. Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion. Launching himself in the ropes.
Great reversal.
Nice running crossbody.
Boom, what impact.
Pulled back into the hip toss. The champ creating some distance with that move.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting cover by the challenger. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
As the leg choice, fisherman suplex. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
The challenger is not in a great place.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
Oh, taking that hockey stick right to the head. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And this one might be headed ringside.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Going for a pin for the championship. And a kick out before the count even begins.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Oh, God, that looked devastating.
What a sick thud from that table.
Table is set up. Oh, boy. Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
This is going to cause a lot of damage. Wait, countered and launched into the table. Pulled back into the hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.